All right, you guys, what's going on? It's your boy Capital. Thanks for tuning in. And first and foremost, I want to just say, hope you guys are staying safe out there in this crazy pandemic that we're going through still in this world. And I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you and your family, your friends are all good. And, just try to take each day, day by day, man. We'll probably get through this sooner than later, hopefully. But yeah, man, other than that, what's going on, guys? Just out here in the modern warfare struggle with a solo gameplay. Playing this game sometimes can be difficult because of the skill-based matchmaking, obviously. And I just wish this game, like everyone else, I wish the skill-based matchmaking wasn't as high. Or, I wish the skill-based matchmaking was probably like Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 4, for example. Sometimes
Break
as
yourself,
a player,
fool!
look at this dude. Why would you come back? But I just wish the skill-based matchmaking wasn't that high, like everybody else. And you just want to have a more enjoyable experience, especially as a solo player. Um, but recently, I've been partying up with my friends, on PlayStation, and playing this game is a little bit enjoyable to play. And obviously, with the maps and things like that, for example, obviously these maps are bad, but I think this map is decent. Look at this dude.
Got him!
Oh my god. A typical noob with a shotgun, but you know what? I'm not gonna die again. And the thing is, when you're playing with parties in this game, it could be a little bit easier. Here and there you may go against people that are, a little bit challenging, which I like. I don't mind the challenge. But with me, I'm still trying to get that first tactical nuke, man. Like, obviously I'm not the greatest player in the world, but I've been so close to getting a tactical nuke. I mean, I've been on a 22, 23, 24, 25. Sometimes, the reason why I don't get a tactical nuke because sometimes I'm playing too passive, especially in this gameplay. I don't push up far enough because I'm afraid that if I push up, there might be somebody in the corner with a shotgun, or somebody may have like a riot shield. And especially in this gameplay, I didn't really have anybody that would had like a UAV or a advance. So I just wish that in this game that the streaks were overlap. It just makes it difficult, especially for the more experienced player. When you're going on a good streak, you can't overlap your streaks. And I just wish that Infinity Ward going forward that they don't make that same mistake where you can't overlap your streaks. I just feel like it's stupid. I just feel like they're protecting the new player way too much, sometimes if you're doing good, don't hurt the good player. It's like we have to die in order for us to get a streaks again. This game would have been a little bit better if you were to able to overlap your streaks. You know what I mean? And also tone down the skill-based matchmaking. Because we play video games to have fun. We don't play video games. It's like we're at a MLG tournament and things like that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, playing this game solo can be a challenging, man. And look at me, I'm just camping my butt off. But I'm just playing real cautious because I said, man, I'm trying to get this tactical nuke, man. It's hard out here, man. Well, for me, it's difficult sometimes because some of these big Call of Duty YouTubers, they get into these lobbies that look like they're like a god in the lobby. They're just going around spraying everybody. They're like the Terminator, just gunning down everybody. And it looks like I want to know like what's their secret, man? What's their secret to the bot lobbies, man? You know. But yeah, man, just playing this game, it can get frustrating sometimes. But if it's starting to get frustrating with me, I'll just turn off the game. It's not even worth it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I went on a 25 gun streak, a little brutal. Still trying to get that tactical nuke. But other one more thing, guys, I just want to talk about the latest update that Infinity Ward also came out with. It was like I think it was like 15 gigs or 16 gigs from what I remember. And look at this dude. Get out of here, dog. But yeah, I think it was like 15 gigs, and it seems like with every update that it come out with, it seems like it just breaks the game even more. You know, recently I think it was like a week or two ago where everyone was having a hard time finding a lobby. It would take like 5, 10, or even like 20 minutes just to find a lobby, and it got to the point where it made multiplayer unplayable. I mean, I think Warzone was a little bit better. I mean, I'm not sure because I really don't play Warzone. I did mention that I was gonna try it out. I did try out the tutorial, but I got bored, man. I got bored of it quick. But I think Warzone had the same issue. I'm not really sure, but yeah, man, they really need to get on they really need to fix whatever issues that they come across with these updates. I mean, they really need to double check everything before releasing these updates because it's just embarrassing for Infinity Ward, especially for Joel Seaside. You know, for him to be like the co-director of Infinity Ward, I would just feel embarrassed if I was in his shoes. Like, why would you have this particular update if it just continues to break the game? You know, every update it just breaks the game, and it's ridiculous. And after the community complained the first time, Activision said that it was fixed. The first time it wasn't fixed. You know, it seems like they just say, "Oh, it's fixed," and they don't double check anything. You know, unless we have to constantly complain to them saying, "Yo, it's not fixed. We need this fixed as soon as possible. I paid my hard-earned money, my $60, to play this game, and you're saying the multiplayer is not fixed. We need to find a lobby." So the second time around, I guess Activision, they finally fixed it where you're able to get into lobbies a lot more quicker, like it used to be. But recently, I've been experiencing some type of intermittent lag spike issues as well. You know, sometimes I'll be in the game and all of a sudden I get in a gunfight and all of a sudden my screen just freezes for like probably like a couple seconds. And then, I'll see on the left hand corner of the screen, those yellow icons where it shows you the packet loss from your console to the server. I had that for like a good minute, man, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared and the gameplay resumed. And a couple of my friends online on the PlayStation, they also experienced that issue. Some of them experienced it a lot more than others, and I feel like they really didn't find the root cause of finding that. I mean, they definitely had to do something about the servers, like either pay more money to get better servers, or run maintenance on a more regular basis, or do something to prevent these type of issues from happening. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people pay the money for to have this to play this game, and it's just ridiculous for them to not be on their toes at all times just to rectify those issues. So, but yeah, man, look at me. I'm on a 22 gun streak, man, and I'm looking for this one guy. I think he's back here. I don't know. As you can see, I had tracker on because I don't want the enemy team to know where I'm at, because if you get somebody, it would basically show the skulls. And there was a guy back there. Luckily, I didn't go out. And there was actually a VTOL jet that someone had. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who had it, but luckily I was in this building. And I think after the VTOL jet left, I noticed that I was running out of time. So in my mind, I was sweating bullets because I wanted to really get this tactical nuke, man. But I don't know, man. I was afraid that someone's going to be in the corner, or someone with a riot shield. And it just, when you look at these type of gameplays, you learn from your mistakes. So I should just risk it, and I should just ran in the building, or ran to the side of the map. But I was running out of time, man. As you can see, the score is 192. I didn't have enough time, so. But hey, man, it is what it is. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this tactical nuke. I'll upload it. But I figured this video is worth a upload. It's not a tactical nuke. Like some of these other YouTubers out here. They get tactical nukes all the time. But I'm still trying to get my first one, man. you know. But yeah, man, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are staying safe, like I mentioned. And other than that, I hope to see you guys later. Take care, guys. Peace.